Bangalore's not Sierra's kind of woman. Okay, they need to make a character in this game that looks like Ruby Rose, and then she'd be like, "Oh yeah," she'd be all for it.
The one character that you're playing as. That's what I'm saying, right?
So even females think What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Graham Anarchy. Hope everyone is having a merry quarantine and a happy Corona, or 2, or 3, or 5, a whole 6-pack. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not your mom. So today we're talking about Loba, the newest addition to Apex Legends. As you could guess, Loba needs work.
He said it! He said it!
So, Loba's been out for about a week and a half and was released on a technically new map, so obviously she's going to have a few problems, but as you will see in this video, she is straight up broken. And definitely needs a rework or a patch or both. So, let's get into it. Right off, I want to talk about Loba's Tactical. As amazing as Loba's Tactical is, as of now there's too many bugs and flaws to make her a valuable character in my opinion. As much as I love to play her, it's just become too frustrating. First of all, the animation duration after using her tactical is just too long. It may only be 2 seconds, but 2 seconds is plenty enough time to be downed in Apex. As you're about to see in this next clip, I actually run into this exact scenario. I throw my tactical not knowing I'm going to pop straight up in Pathfinder's face, and if he would have been a better player, I should have been instantly downed. Now the reason this is such an issue is because he already had a clear indication of where I was moving to and heard the sound of me initiating my tactical, so he would have had plenty of time to react to what was going on. As Loba was advertised as a aggressive pushing player, like in this clip, another Pathfinder, which I find a little funny, and once again in this clip, jumping behind, this doesn't really work in real life scenarios because people are just too fast. Like, everyone's too competitive in Apex, man. You gotta be good. Now, I wasn't quite on my game right here, but still, look at that delay. I could have pulled out my gun and had him from behind, him not suspecting, but he had plenty of time to turn around and finish me. And the reason that he had time to turn around and finish me is because he already had all the information he needed to know where I was going. He had the time to react. He's seen the bracelet thrown. You can track the bracelet with that little bright blue glow it has, and he knew when and where Loba was going to be to finish her. So why does there need to be an extra 2 seconds for him to have that time? I believe, unless they were to change the bracelet's design itself, if they were to take away maybe the glow from it or something, or which I think that would probably be the worst direction to go, but just saying. If they were to take the glow away from the bracelet and make it harder to know where the bracelet landed, then I could see it being reasonable for the 2-second animation delay. However, with the way it is right now in the game, it really makes it unfair to use Loba's tactical to push and be aggressive. So you're actually kind of penalizing people for being aggressive. And in my opinion, you should never penalize a player for aggression. You should promote it to keep the game interesting and competitive, because that's what makes it fun at the end of the day, at least for a battle royale in my opinion. Right, guys? So, we're going to get on to the next topic. Topic number 2, okay? This is also going to be Loba's Tactical. And this is really just more of how crazy broken it is. So I'm going to let you see my reaction and then Commando's reaction. Okay, guys? Oh, dude, I about just fell to my death.
Guy's still up there.
Oh, shit! What?
Beginning. Never saw me coming.
But I fell off, and I threw my fucking teleporter bracelet back up onto the bridge, and like tried to use it. It like literally told me I'm not allowed. Like, it teleported back to my hand, and she shook her finger no. And I died.
What?
So after this first happened, I had to jump back in and figure out what the hell was going on. So here's the little experiment I ran. So what I found out was that if I fell below the bridge and tried to teleport, it wouldn't allow me. It would do the animation of her telling me no pretty much. But if I pulled it off before I fell below the bottom of the bridge, it would let me teleport over. And I think what was happening is once I fell below, like, say, the out of bounds barrier that I would assume is at the bottom of the bridge, it's not allowing me to use my tactical because it's assuming I'm trying to get outside the map. So I kind of understand what's going on here, but it's a bug, I assume. I assume it's a bug, and I hope they fix it. And the reason why I hope they fix it is because, like I said earlier, Loba was advertised as this movement character, you know? For us movement buffs, like, you know, I was a Pathfinder main for a very long time. Before that was Bangalore, because she had the, you know, fast running ability when she was being shot at, and because I was a noob and I liked the smoke. But, as you can see in this clip right here, you know, if I play Pathfinder, I fall off the map, I have the chance to save myself, okay? And I think that's fair about Apex because, see, right there, I messed up my timing and I died. Because that's what happened. I ran off the map. I deserved to die, right? But at least I had the option to save myself. And I think you should be able to. Because your character is based around movement. It's all they have. That is your skill that you need to improve and build on. You know, the characters in Apex are based into classes, and they all have individual skills, and they all have individual play styles. So if you have a character who's designed for a specific play style, like you show this content of the way she's supposed to be used, but when you try to use her that way, it doesn't work, well, then you've just achieved at wasting everybody's time. Everyone who wanted to invest time into learning the character and using her properly, and everyone who spent time on developing the character. So if this is just a bug, or a fluke, or just something wrong with the game, then fix it and there's nothing wrong. But please fix it. Respawn, please, okay? If this is game design, if they want you not to be able to save yourself from falling off the map as Loba, but you can as Pathfinder, and that's kind of like what Loba's fucking built for, if you can't jump behind somebody because of the 2-second animation delay, then they need to do something. Because if not, then Loba's just going to be another mediocre character. Moving on, this was another bug I found after I was like most of the way through this video, so I had to go back and pretty much redo my whole video. But this is why. Okay, I got into a match where I throw my tactical, as you seen a second ago, right? I get up on the roof, and I'm fighting these guys. Now, this just so happened to be a duos match that I was playing, waiting on Commando to get in with me, but I loaded up and it was just me. So I was just playing, so I was just fucking around. I was having some trouble hitting these guys because I didn't have a sight on this gun, and I was really struggling for a second. But so this clip is a little long here, but it's all right. We'll watch it through because this is actually really astonishing to me. What ends up happening is it will not allow me to use my tactical whatsoever. Right here, I try to throw it, and there's no teleport. I'm very confused. I throw it again. And again. And there's a bit of audio here I'll let you hear. What is happening?
Activating jump drive.
What the fuck?
Activating jump drive.
If I die right fucking now, I'm gonna be very goddamn pissed off. Oh my god, this is... What is happening right now? Like, what the hell is happening? Okay, I don't mean to use that language, but this is game breaking. This upset me tremendously. And honestly, I mean, I die here in just a second anyways, but this is something that shouldn't be in the game. This is like an actual character breaking bug, and it's just crazy that it just completely stopped my tactical after the first use. That was the very first use of the game. It recharged and never let me use it again. Absolutely insane. Okay, so getting to the last things I wanted to cover. First is just the passive. I think it should just have a simple on-off switch. You know, you hit over on the D-pad, you can turn it off, so that you're not constantly staring at purple and gold loot, because sometimes there can be a lot, and it can clutter your screen. The other thing is the ultimate. The ultimate doesn't feel very powerful right now. Now, I don't want to say you should get, whatever you want or more stuff out of the ultimate itself. Maybe put it at 3 things you can pick out, but more tactical errors. Just more tactical errors. Like, what the hell? Like, what just happened? Anyways, I think you should be able to maybe get just 3 items out per character. But then again, I guess in late games that could be extremely powerful. The thing I think you should be able to do with the ultimate is recover friendly player banners. Because right now you can't. That's what I was showing a second ago in the clip. Like, you can't, just throw your ultimate down and pick up your friend's player banner after he dies. You have to go over to his crate and pick it up. Now, I know you might think it's like, oh, that's overpowered. Well, I mean, it's her ultimate. So is it overpowered? I don't think so. I think that's because she's sacrificing both her uses for her ultimate to get her teammates up. So I think it's fair. I just think that'd be a good little add-in they can do. And as far as turning her passive on and off, I think it'd be very simple to add a switch. Now, I'm not a game developer, but I feel like that's something that should be relatively simple to put into the game, I would assume. Last things I want to recap on. I hope that I didn't come off aggressive at any point in the video talking about my feelings towards the character, or like maybe that I was I'm talking like I know more than I do, because I don't. I'm not no game developer, or I'm not no pro gamer or nothing. So I'm just me. But these are just very clear things I'm seeing wrong in the game. And I love Apex, so I want to see them improved on. Now, I mean, I don't know how easy this stuff is to do from a developer standpoint. I don't know what it's really like behind the scenes, especially right now with all the chaos. Like, I mean, I can't imagine it. So, I guess I just wanted to make this video and get it out, and I've been working my ass off on this video for like a week now, and I really wanted to get it out because I want them to fix these issues. I've not seen anyone really covering Loba for like bugs and huge problems, and I don't know if there's a lot of people experiencing these issues, or maybe if it's just me that I've had the luck to experience these issues, but I really feel like I was kind of meant to make this video, I guess. And I hope everyone enjoys it. I hope everyone watches till the end, and they actually, maybe other people are experiencing these issues and needed someone to get the word out, and hopefully we can do that with this video. Please like and subscribe to Umbra Gaming. We'd appreciate it a shit ton. We should be hitting 100 here soon, and we're going to be doing a really neat special. I plan on doing quite a few more of these, just, covering characters, a couple of rework ideas I had for a few characters and things like that. I finally got some equipment, and now I've learned that this microphone's way better, so I'll be using it for all my audio in the future. But we're building the channel, guys, okay? We're getting it. We're fucking getting it. So like and subscribe. We love you guys. Hope everyone is just holding it to fucking together out there, okay? I'll see you in the next one.